Welcome to all my fans and followers, whoever feel like joining me. Huh. Arya, you are the first one to join me.
You are the first one to join me.
How is the image clear है कि ब्लर है? रोशनी कम तो नहीं है यहाँ पर? वो जगह वही है, मगर ये जो है कुछ मुझे डिम लग रहा है. आई होप कि हाँ. Yes, Bello Azim and Ayat, how you find the लाइट लाइट इफेक्ट ठीक है कि नहीं, ये बताइए. अच्छा चलो ठीक है. हाँ. हाँ. Came with the first gem. Again, it is going to translate your sentences in English. ये फिर से तुम्हारे सेंटेंसेस इंग्लिश में कर रहा है बिगो, जैसा नहीं. हाँ ना, हर ऐप का अपना कैमरा होता है. इस यूट्यूब का अलग है, उसका मुझे आई डोंट नो ब्लर फील हो रहा है. तो चश्मे के साथ ब्लर फील हो रहा है, विदाउट चश्मा आई एम सीइंग क्लियरली. मेरी आई साइट भी अजीब है. कभी इट डिमांड्स द चश्मा एंड कभी इट कैन सी विदाउट चश्मा. फर्स्ट. ओ. मैं आई पहले. हाँ हाँ, आई पहले आई थी. Yes, Mani, she come before you. She came before you, then you came. Who is here? Hari Sharma, welcome. इसमें माइंड करने की तो कोई बात नहीं है. चले जी, आज इससे मुझे चांस ही नहीं दिया है कि मैं टॉपिक लिखती. माई टॉपिक इज दैट हाउ यू पीपल आर गोइंग टू face the rejection. If somebody you are liking, he or she is always rejecting you. आप किसी को पसंद कर रहे हैं, चाहे दोस्ती में चाहे मोहब्बत में, और वो आपको रिजेक्ट ही किए जा रहा है, तो अब उसका क्या हल निकलेगा. यस, आई वेलकम. नमस व्हाट इज द नेम? नमरातास. यस, इज क्रेजी लाइक मी. यूट्यूब पागल है. तुम यूट्यूब के मुंह पे ही उसकी बुराई कर रही हो. आई एम गोना मीट अ गाय इन एन अरेंज मैरिज सेटअप टुमारो एंड योर लाइफ केम टू माई फीड. इज दिस अ साइन? इज दिस अ साइन फॉर व्हाट? नमराज. हाँ. व्हाट इज द टॉपिक? टॉपिक ये है कि इफ समबडी इज गोइंग टू रिजेक्ट यू, हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू फेस इट. ये उन लोगों के लिए जो किसी को बहुत शिद्दत से तो पसंद कर रहे होते हैं, मगर वो दूसरा शख्स उन्हें रिजेक्ट कर देता है. इट्स नम्रता. तो नम्रता, इट इज यू माइट बी अ फीमेल और व्हाट. हाँ. Sit up tomorrow and your life came to my feet. Is this a sign? Is this a sign for what? Namrata. My broad is breaking which sign for you? Yes. एंड ये टॉपिक है. नहीं, यही टॉपिक है आज का कि रिजेक्शन को कैसे फेस किया जाए. हम किसी को बहुत शिद्दत से पसंद करते हैं, मगर उसे हमारी फीलिंग्स से दिलचस्पी नहीं है. यू नो इट इन योर guts when someone doesn't like you, so accept it and don't take anything to the heart. Guts mean what? हाँ. What is the meaning of that gut? Yeah, no matter how attractive you are, no matter how lively you are, you can't able to force each and every person to like you. ठीक है। अब मुझे जाने कितने लोग जो हैं दे गिव मी द अप्रिसिएशन, बट देयर आर सो मैनी हु डोंट लाइक मी। कितने ऐसे लोग हैं जो मुझे बिला वजह नापसंद करते हैं। अब मैं इस गम में मर जाऊं कि दीज पीपल आर नॉट लाइकिंग मी। बेटे तुम क्या करते फिर रहे हो, आराम से बैठ रहे हो कि नहीं? हाँ, सॉरी। हाँ, फॉर मी, टू फॉर मी, क्या बोल रहे हो असीम तुम? एनी हाउ, anybody can give their advice how to deal with that feeling. I am discussing it because today one of my fan of my song gave me that issue of her life. She liked somebody, but that person never bothered to recognize her feelings. So she was asking me how she has to deal with that situation. Who is here? Jagur Gaming, Miss Hello. Ma'am Mani, I like my friend Myra. I never reject anyone. That's why I don't know. Acha. I once rejected a guy because I know it's not gonna last long. Great guy, though he was hurt. Zabe decide. Hi Zabe, welcome. Are you here in Pakistan or you are there in India? Welcome Zabe. So what he did, you rejected him and then he was hurt and then he tried to remain in touch with you, or he just accepted it and he stay away from you? क्या नहीं पता, क्या नहीं पता। हाँ, अच्छा, सो बोलिए। यस अनुराधा, that guy, your topic. Then what happened? We are friends now. I changed cities so we don't talk that often, but no hard feelings. That's a good thing. If you don't uh, want to accept a person, but be nice and polite to that person. When I don't even reject you, how would I know? Yes, uh, if you don't like anybody, you can reject him or tell him politely also. If you don't have to be harsh or rude with that person. Yes, in a day-to-day life, anybody बस करती और नाराज होती। चलो, अजीम का ये ख्याल है। आई टोल्ड हिम आई एम नॉट इन अ राइट माइंड सेट to date any guy at the moment. It's not about you. Yeah, that's a very polite way to tell that person. Huh. So you are giving that example of your life where you rejected somebody, but the way you are rejecting is really very polite. What if somebody ever rejected you? Did you have that experience also, Namrata? Hmm. Did you ever had that experience when somebody rejected you and how it feels and how much hurt? क्या हो रहा है? कौन किससे लड़ रहा है? तुम्हारा दिमाग सही है? किससे लड़ रहे हो तुम? बच्चे तुम जाके बैठ जाओ कहीं। बेटी अब तुम इधर आए ना, देखना मैं तुम्हारी क्लास करती हूँ। Children of mine. हाँ जी, sorry for the disturbance. Yeah, sorry. जब sorry, what are you saying? I have a lot of tolerance, but Mani Kama does not understand anything, so I have to get angry. तंज करती रहना. I broke up with a guy I was so head over heels in love. फिर तुम उसको तंग कर रहे हो, क्या हो गया है तुम्हें? मैं तुम्हें घर से बाहर निकाल दूंगी, समझ आ रही है तुम्हें? तुम छुप जाओ कहीं. तुमको भी उसके साथ ही बैठना है. आज पता नहीं क्या मसला हुआ इन लोगों को. अच्छा, sorry. Uh, is in love. It took me 6 months to get out of that depressive state of mind. I did it because I could feel he was not serious about me. Is in love. It took me 6 months. Acha, you by self stayed away from him because you feel that he is not serious. Huh? Tell me what happened. Eating cats. A male cat is fighting back with a small kitty. मेल कैट. मेल कैट जो होते हैं ना, वो दूसरे को बर्दाश्त नहीं करते हैं. तो जो बड़ा मेल कैट होता है वो छोटे को डरा के रखता है, या उसको इतना डराता है कि वो बेचारा फिर घर छोड़ने पे मजबूर हो जाता है. मूविंग अवे फ्रॉम समवन यू लव फील्स लाइक नियर डेथ एक्सपीरियंस. इट ended me in therapy. No, but you take a decision at the right time. If suppose if you become more involved with that person, and then he is going to bluff with you, and then he is going to cheat you, then it would be more hurting for you. हाँ, मैं मासूम हूँ, मुझे गुस्सा नहीं ही करते. इनोसेंट. हाँ. Yes, you are right, Amrita. हाँ. But so now, what is your uh, status right now? Are you still in love with somebody, or you are having no more new relationships, or right now you are in what state of relationship? That's single and having some feelings for somebody. So one's experience is too much more than enough for you, huh? Afraid to fall in love. No, but what happened? You kept yourself away from that person. Did you ever find him cheating you or something like that? Why you decided to break that relationship where you are so much involved, and how come you have the courage to do that? That's a real strange thing, huh? Like I know someone's gonna approach me at work and it's gonna start all over again, so I am just staying away. Okay. No, but what happened when you stayed away from that? But what is the thing which motivated you to break up with that person? He writes too much. She's talking about her own feelings ना. अजीम वो अपनी फीलिंग्स की बात कर रही है, तो शी हैज़ टू राइट डाउन. उसे लिखना पड़ेगा ना जब वो अपनी फीलिंग्स एक्सप्रेस कर रही है तो. हाँ. And she know how to really express herself. Long distance won't work, and I was always anxious around him. I was worried he'll do someone behind my back. He'll do someone behind my back, so I just broke up and cut contact. No, but did you have any evidence? Only on your own thoughts or only on your intuitions you just decided to uh, something behind my back? No, but only on your intuitions you decided that. Or have you seen anything where you feel that he is cheating you? हाँ. हाँ. नहीं करती आप क्या? Mani and I got real good time to talk back with each other. तुम लोग को यहाँ I saw chats. Okay, on his mobile, on WhatsApp. So maybe are the chats giving you the clear uh, knowledge about their relationship, or it is vague and you assume that maybe he's having something like that, or you will say they are too clear to tell you everything. Huh? And how come you saw the chats on his mobile or on his computer or where? His female friend said she loved him and he replied he feels that the same. I was devastated. The female friend said she loved him and he replied he feels the same. Where you have read that in his WhatsApp. Huh? And how come you got the chance to reach his WhatsApp when he's so much open there with that lady? Huh? Yeah. Oh, did you ever mention that thing to him? That you have seen his text and it is such a strange thing for you. Welcome everybody. Our topic is quite interesting. He was being suspicious of me, so he checked my phone. So I checked his. No, but he's checking yours. But how come he allowed you to check his? I checked his phone in front of him. Okay. So what you said to him after watching that text? Have you mentioned that text to him that oh, what is this? Like you read it and then you can ask him, "Oh, what is this? Are you having some serious feelings with that girl other than me?" Have you asked him such things, or you just handed his mobile back to him? How you doing today? Again, he talks. I'm fine. I'm doing well today. Thank you for joining me. I tried. I couldn't comfort. I broke up. Okay. Welcome. Yes. Hello, Neelam. Acha, that after reading that thing, you just you just broke up on the basis of that thing, and you told him that you can't able to tolerate such things. Have you said that? What are you saying, Foster? Okay, Foster, I don't get what are you saying. I'm here, Neelam, in Karachi. Ah, okay. Good to know. From which city you are joining me, Neelam? Will you mind telling me your city? So, when you are breaking up with him, did he ever try to approach you, Nimrata? When you clearly told him that you don't want to have any interaction with him, did he ever try to text you or to approach you? And thank you for the tap, whoever is sending heart to me. Thanks a lot. No, but yes, then uh, what you did. Congratulations today, your cricket team won against Australia. I have no interest, Gynae talks on that. I really don't know that our team is playing cricket somewhere. Sorry, because I don't have any interest. I saw cry like a 4-year-old boy sent me videos of him crying at 4 a.m. Okay, but it's just I couldn't trust him anymore. Huh? Then, so where is he now? Do you know anything about him? Any whereabouts of that? And didn't you ask him that why you're crying for me? Why you are not happy with your chief, with whom you are sending the feelings? You never bothered to reply back to him when he's sending you the videos or pictures of him crying for you. What feelings it gave you? Okay. Okay. So yes, you need a lot of courage to keep out yourself out of that relationship. Yeah, and if your life had a theme song, what would it be? Here we are not talking about song, but let me ask them. Anybody can tell that do you have any live theme song? किसी को कोई गाना अपनी जिंदगी के ऊपर फिट बैठता हुआ लगता है क्या? हम गानों की बातें तो नहीं कर रहे हैं मगर यूट्यूब gave that question for the audience. I try to make things light and fun of the situation. Okay, tell me two of your good habits which you feel everyone should take. One of a good habit of mine is just tolerating the people who criticize me. I can take criticism with an open heart and broad mind, and with a lot of patience. And the second thing which I like in my own self is what I like. Yes, my vigor, my determination to do for what I want to gain in my life, I really put all my effort in that thing. That is another thing which I like in my own self. Uh, yes, these two things. Gynae talks. One thing is, I said, my determination, and the second thing is my patience. I can relate to the lyrics to draw stars around my scars, and now I am bleeding. Is it any English song or is it a translation of any Hindi song? Nimrata. Huh. So, Gandhi talks, do you agree with the thing which I told you? I am a very dream. That's really cool. I will take first one for sure. Thanks. It's a Taylor Swift song. Okay. Yeah, I know Taylor Swift, but I haven't heard her. I listened to her. I listen a little bit at Jennifer Lopez. Okay, okay. You draw stars around my scars, and now I'm bleeding. Yes, yes, of course, we have an open heart to listen to the criticism people are doing against you, and sometimes they are correct, sometimes they are just teasing you. You know, yeah. I don't know why my audience is getting less. Maybe they are busy somewhere else. Nowadays, I'm liking Keep Me Warm song. It's really nice. Keep Me Warm songs. It's a good wording. It is again an English song sang by whom? No, but a theme song which suits your full life. Any song which you say, Gani ke, it suits your full life. The girl who said love you to him is my childhood best friend. More like my sister, so that hurt the most. I blocked her and never tried to contact her again. Oh no. That's really sad and bad. It's really correct that the females are um, too much busy in taking the rights of their friends or their sisters. Yes, Namrita, these talks about the females are not wrong. Very many females are too busy to uh, just take the right of their friend or their sister, own sister. Huh. Betrayal from a guy was still expected, but this was more shocking. Yes, of course, be on your guard as far as your friends are concerned. They can anywhere, any place hurt you in this way. Females are more cheater rather than males. Males, I don't know, they ever do such thing against their best friends. But females are usually. involved in such things. On his phone, I saw my best friend shared him photos of my personal diary and tried to turn that guy against me. I was working due to anxiety after that last 10 kgs of weight. Oh my god. You really lost 10 kg. I recently also lost 9 kg, but not because of such any incident of my life, but the way YouTube is dealing with my videos. Yes, my weight of loss is related to my YouTube feedback rather than any real personal relationship. Uh, I am already underweight. Nimrata, now it has gone. How much months has passed? I wish you will regain your weight. Yes, now I feel nothing. I treat it as a phase. Yes, Nimrata, and be cautious about humans around you. You know, I used to say the humans are the most unfaithful creature ever created on this earth. Ah, Ata, give me your number. I think you need some good friend. She said, I'm afraid of. Rani talks, you are a male or a female. I really don't know. She was betrayed by her best friend. So now she might be very cautious as far as making friends are concerned. Even I used to say that thing. You are male. That तुम तकल्लुफ को भी इखलास समझती हो फराज दोस्त होता नहीं हर हाथ मिलाने वाला. Remember that thing, huh? If I can't trust my roommate, my childhood best friend, our families know each other. If I can't trust her, whom to trust? Better don't trust anybody. What's wrong in it? But be nice to each and every person who is coming or going out of your life. That's my simple answer to all those people who feel afraid of trusting anybody. That person who is not trusting anybody is not that much at loss as compared to that person who is trusting each and every person. There are two type of people. Now, one is the person who is all the time trusting each and every person, and they really get a lot of blows and losses in their life. On the other hand, there are people who hate to trust anybody because of some real shocking incident of their life. Huh. If someone cheated on you, it doesn't mean everyone is the same. I think the guy is at fault here. He wanted attention, is what I feel. Usually, people used to say, Gani, that everybody is not like that person, but a person who has gone through the phase, they really become too cautious. They can't able to trust each Tom, Dick, and Harry coming to their life or coming to such apps, you know. Ah, it's just a bit of bad time. No, but sometimes it really shake us. These incidents of our life really shattered us and shake us, and then we don't have the courage to trust other people. Ha! Keep moving. Good luck for your future. I still have no clarity of what went wrong and who is wrong, and I no longer want to dig into that. Yes, uh, just leave it and try to move forward rather than just stucking at that point. What happened is, I think, is a bit is better. So what if you really got married to that man, and after your marriage you came to know all those things, and then it is too much blow for yourself. Huh. Uh, I meeting guys in arranged marriage setup. I'm eating, guys. Arranged marriage setup. Yes, you are telling that tomorrow you have to go in an arranged marriage or what? The moment you entered my broad, you said that thing. Yes, uh, yeah. So now, do you think that arranged marriages are better than these love marriages or what? Are you believing that thing and you are going to follow that thing? My uncle set me up with a guy, so he's gonna come to meet me. Oh, I see. Ha, marriage setup. Acha, acha. Now I understand what you said. So he's coming to meet you. You people are going to meet somewhere at your uncle place or somewhere out of some any restaurant or cafe or what. I'll fall in love again. No, what I will ask you, and if you don't want to fall in love, just try to understand the person. Yes, Amrita. And in one meeting, you can't able to understand anybody. Give yourself a time. Ask your uncle to give you time. Ask the guy to be fair with you. And you can ask as many questions as you want to from that person. Uh, I'm taking marriage as more of a practical thing and be in a secure relationship. But whether it is love or arrange, you have to understand the person with whom you are going to spend the rest of your life. That is my advice to each and every person. And one clue I give to everybody, a very simple answer, I'd say find out. Uh, just meet the person once, twice, give yourself time, and whenever you meet him and whenever you talk to him, if you get peace of mind, rather than agitation, irritation, or anything disturbing you, if you really always find him a, a peace for your soul and for your mind, and when you are away from that person, you really miss him and miss his company or miss the way he talked to you, then I will say that is the right person to be your life partner. Choose him. Honestly, I have no say in this. If the guy says yes, I'll have to get married. Okay, if you don't have to say no, but still try to understand and still follow that tip of mine which I am giving you. If his presence is giving you mental peace, then that guy is the best person to get yourself married. And for that, ask your uncle to give you some time. If that person is also interested in you, take some time from your uncle and the person to let you understand him more, or to ask yourself, can I be able to spend the rest of my life with him peacefully? you know you have to ask that question from your own self. Is he the guy with whom I am going to spend the rest of my life, and am I feeling it uh, interesting or easy to spend the rest of my life with him? Understanding what I'm telling you. And if you have some solid reasons, you can say no to this going to be marriage also. I am a dentist. I have my own career. All I want is peace, not thrill or passion. And that's the thing I'm telling you now. If a person, company give you peace of mind, then how come you find it out when you have to have more interaction with that person? You know, just one meeting is not going to prove that thing that he is a peace giving body or so. And for that reason, you have to have more interaction with each other, either telephonic, either on WhatsApp, either in reality. And when you really feel that, yes, it is a peace of mind rather than tension for me and tension for my uh, mind, then he's the right candidate to be your husband, you know. So I hope it will work out for you. हाँ. या आशिक हुसैन, तुम किस बात पे ट्रू बोल रहे हो? तुम कब आए? यस, आए तो और मानी तो आपस में लड़ झगड़ के गायब हो चुके हैं. या I was 20 when I first got into a relationship. Different guy. He was abusive and very toxic. I have no faith left in love or companionship. No, is that the same person who is cheating you with your best friend? Or he is somebody else? Yes, Namrita, who is that person you are talking about now? As a what? Different guy. So you had a different guy. He was abusive and very toxic with love or companionship, relationship. Okay, then if he is toxic, then why you have to keep it with him? How long it goes that relationship with a toxic person? You can understand now how much difficult it is to live with a toxic person who is all the time habitual of teasing you. They are really unbearable and intolerable. I wish we people can live at peace by our own self rather than having company of such a person who is all the time a torture for your mental health. I was young, he used to blackmail me, so I dragged it for 5 years. No, but how he used to blackmail you? Have you got very much involved with him? Huh? I wish that lady who was talking about rejection will listen to these talks of us also. I was young. Not like that. He used to call my friends and roommates and trouble them. So how you get rid of such a toxic person? How you plan to get rid of him and remain successful in keeping yourself away from such a toxic person? Will you mind telling us? Still director and he was family too. Then how you came out of that toxic relationship? How you get rid of that person if he's too much trying to be involved with you? He used to call me from different numbers and call my mom too, but somehow I got out of that. How come at such a young age, how come you came out of that relationship so successfully? The very many females can't able to find out a way out of any relationship uh, at an older age also. How come you successfully get rid of him? Let us know. After 8 months, he stopped chasing. So you decided firmly. Mentally, I was fine. Peace upon you, Salman Ahmed Siddiqui. Welcome, Salman Ahmed Siddiqui. I remember your name on my broad live session. I remember Siddiqui, ma'am. I never left, so it was easy. Okay, you never loved him, but uh, getting rid of such a stingy person or stinky person who is just a chipku to yourself is a difficult thing. Huh? He want to chase you, maybe. Each and everywhere. Oh, sorry. Hmm. I never loved, huh? Oh, you have a very good memory. Yes, Siddiqui, how can I forget you? Salman Ahmed Siddiqui, I think you might be from Islamabad now. But you are here in Pakistan, I remember that thing. But what is the city? I think it is Islamabad, isn't it? Uh, it was, uh, no, Karachi, it is, sorry. Uh, it was, but it was lockdown, so he couldn't do much. That's good. That was the time of lockdown. Otherwise, I think he might have chased you uh, very successfully. Yes. Acha acha, Siddiqui. Where I said that, so what if you are an atheist? Huh? My parents have no idea about the things I went through. They still think I have no past. भाई कल एग्ज़ाम है अच्छा अच्छा सिद्दीकी यार बेटर यू गो एंड स्टडी विच एग्ज़ाम यू आर गोइंग टू हैव हाँ ये फाइनल एग्ज़ाम है कौन सा एग्ज़ाम है ये भी तो बताते जाओ हाँ जस्ट लेट मी नो विच एग्ज़ाम इज दिस सॉरी फॉर मी yawning here हाँ तो सिद्दीकी किस चीज़ का एग्ज़ाम है और इज इट अ फाइनल एग्ज़ाम और इट इज़ अ मिड टर्म आई डोंट नो बिफोर आंसरिंग ही माइट हैव गॉन उसके जहन में वही है छोटी जगह और ज़्यादा लोग वाली बात है शायद सो नम्रता आर यू हियर let them think whatever they are thinking. It is good that if they don't know anything about your past and they don't have to be bothered. Sometimes that sentence is 100% correct that ignorance is a bliss. For many people, when they really don't know about anything, is a blessing for them. Haji. I'm doing my master in computer science from Past University. Okay. Past is almost out of Karachi, as far as I remember. So, are you living in a hostel anywhere near to Past? Is a place. Yes, ignorance is a place, but how long you remain in ignorance? One day you will be knowing the reality of very many things. Then it really bothers you and hurts you also. Where you are understanding something about the other person and he was totally different from that. वो उसे totally different निकलता है. It happened. वीक में जैसे क्लास होती है नहीं तो देन यू गो टू फास्ट तो कितने बजे जाती हो, फिर कितने बजे वापस आती हो? वीक में भले एक ही क्लास हो, इट इज़ आउट ऑफ कराची, पता नहीं कितना दूर है। मुझे तो याद है जब मैं गई थी कभी ट्रेन में कहीं, तो वहाँ से वापसी पे मैंने देखा हुआ इसको, हाँ। So you go there by train or what? By train, by bus or by your own conveyance? हाँ, फिर तुम चाहते होगे फिर वापस भी आना होता होगा, or you stay somewhere in the hostel. I try to protect my sister all the time because of this. She shares everything with me. She has the guidance I needed at her age. That is so nice of you, Namrita, which you haven't had. You are giving it to her and sharing your experience and your knowledge with her, and ask her to be really cautious as far as her own friends are concerned, like how friends used to treat a person. Tell her that thing also. Uh, Sometimes I leave by bike, sometimes by car at 6 in the morning. In winter, it would be really difficult, isn't it, Siddiqui? सर्दियों में इतनी सुबह निकलना तो बहुत मुश्किल होता होगा, एंड my mistakes with that. Yeah, you don't have to, otherwise she might don't feel like trusting you. That, oh, she was so stupid at her time, how can she give me the correct advice? Huh. She think I am the strongest person. Let her believe that thing. That is good for her. She has somebody to uh, follow. Huh. I go to university fast from Nasimabad number 1. Yeah. So, Suleiman, it is really far. First you have to go out of uh, the city of Karachi, huh? And again, Nazimabad is so in inner side. Yeah, exactly. Uh, Tell me about yourself. What to tell you? I'm basically a psychotherapist. I right now provide therapeutic session through my WhatsApp channel. I used to work uh, for full 30 years in my life, and 27 January 2023 was my last day at my job. But my job nature is quite different from um, a therapist, huh? In reality, huh? You seem quite educated. I would really love to interact often. Yes, it is very kind. I do it on job share basis. So yes, thank you, Namrita, for your trust upon me. Uh, that is the thing right now I'm doing. I am running this channel of mine. I am dentist and I always wanted to learn psychology. Thank you, darling. Psychology is nothing other than just knowledge of human feeling and behavior, and it is our day-to-day interaction with the people which help us in understanding them, rather than only the books of psychology. Huh. That is good, Amrita. So you are practicing, and I believe that the dentists nowadays are earning a lot as compared to those general physicians. Okay, that's great, Namrita, that you are working in your field. So there is money dentist. Yes, of course. Nowadays, I was really shocked to find out. My friend came from Dubai. Because in Dubai it is too expensive, she has to change her four teeth, four or five teeth, and she said that for each teeth she has to pay. She has to, I don't know, replace the teeth. Yes, the full teeth she has to replace, and every teeth cost her 1 lakh. Huh. My uncle passed away. I was very close to him, and I can't forget him. So please tell me what I should do. Salman, you have to first tell yourself that the persons, whoever is here in this world, is not forever. Death is inevitable. Death is जो मौत है ये नागज़ीर है. अगर मौत ना आए किसी को तो वो भी एक मुसीबत हो जाए उसके लिए. तो एट अ प्रॉपर एज, हाँ, at a proper age and without becoming dependent on his children, if he passed away in peace, I think that is best thing happened to him. Huh. Young, he's just 42. So how come he died? How come he died? Did he had a heart attack or what? Because we all know how that if you have a heart attack at young age, you can't able to survive. An aged person can survive the heart attack, but not the young person. So, what happened? How he died? Yes, heart attack. Yes, he might be having children also. Yes, Salman Ahmed Siddiqui. Oh my God, I feel sorry for the children. Really, I'm feeling sorry for the children rather than the person who dies. He just died and he's out of those day to day routine life. Thank you, Wakar, for your appreciation. Thanks a lot. So, Salman, it is really a sad thing to know that he has four children and now I don't know how they are going to survive. But may Allah give them more courage to face that untimely death of their parent. And nature is very cruel. Now, we can't say that thing. Nature is not only cruel, it is having piety also. It is, you can't say anything about like that. Nature. Nature is not always cruel. It is we who don't understand the intention of the nature, like the stories of Surah Kahf. जुमा तो गुजर गया लेकिन सूरह कहफ में जो चार उन लोगों की कहानी है जो एक गार में रहते थे and only one of their dog, yes, one of their dog, he was fond of listening to songs. So I wish Salman Allah gave you more, more tolerance for those. Yes, Amrita. Thank you for joining me. You seem sleepy. Good night, ma'am. Yes, thank you, Amrita, for joining me, and thank you for speaking out your heart with me. We'll meet you in my next session if you feel like joining me. Okay, Namrita. Take care. It's my pleasure also that you trust me and you talk too much about your own self and your feelings and your relationships. And thank you, Namrita. And say salam to your auntie. Medicine is evidence based. As a medical student, you treat patients using proof and experiments, not faith. So, questioning religion is logical. Okay, you question the religion, but if somebody is stick to it, you can't able to change their thoughts and their belief. Isn't it, Salman? If somebody is firm on his faith, you can't able to change his beliefs. Did you ever try to change the belief of anybody who is is? Did you ever try to change the beliefs of other people? Like if you are having no belief in the presence of Allah or God, do you ever try to convince the other person that there is no presence of Allah in the nature? Huh? Being ethical doesn't need a deity. Saving lives teaches more morality than any scripture. Of course, if you are doing a right deed, being an atheist, and more right than the any religious person, then you are 100% right in your actions and in your deeds, and you don't want to follow any religion, then it's okay. Nothing wrong in it. But if you are really not fanatic to turn each and every other person an atheist, for eating and other things, you have to All right. Auntie, it was nice talking to you. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. I have an exam to give. It's good that the exam is at 12 o'clock. Yes, thank you, Salman, for joining me and discussing your thoughts with me. And I only want to tell you that thing, if you are doing a good deed, being an atheist, it is a good deed, and you don't have to be worried that how other people are going to treat you. Huh? A, it is doing a good deed as far as humanity is concerned is far better than that religious person who is doing nothing good and all the time fighting back on the basis of religion with other people, you know. So thank you, Salman, for being with me, and thank you for leaving down. Now, who is joining me? Will you mind coming here on the broad and do ask any question if you have any question to ask? Yes, I am feeling sleepy. I'm waiting. Somebody is here. Let me see who is here. They want to continue. Yes, I'm feeling sleepy. You are 100% correct. I used to do huh, when I'm sleeping and nobody is here to chat. I do a lot. Thank you, Siddiqui. You better go to sleep now. I will be looking forward to meet anybody who is joining me for some few minutes, and then I am also going to close it. Welcome, somebody else is joining me. I will be glad if you people have something to speak out, like that Nimrata. She speak out her heart. But time is elapsed. Only 1 hour. It seems to me that I might be running the prod from uh, past. Mm, Okay, people are joining me. I want them to come and chat here. If somebody is going to, oh, they had to come down. They are moving somewhere else. Okay, take care, everybody. Yes, I waited for few minutes that maybe somebody is going to join me or they have to say anything, but I think people are busy in their own lives and they are enjoying their own self in the company of their friends and family. So whoever came here and they listened to my talks must find the conclusion of the discussion. For me, the conclusion is that first of all, don't try to be involved with the person whom you don't know. Yeah, you don't know his whereabouts, and you just start liking him by looking at his smartness or his face or what knows what. On the other hand, if you really feel interested in somebody, then try to understand the nature of that person. Try to find out that his company is peaceful to you or he is just a torturous person giving all the time headache and irritation to you. If he's by chance a person who is totally irresponsible and torturous, then better try to stay away from that person, you know. And you don't have to find you don't have to find the reasons to cut off with such type of a relationship. Just don't make it too much involved, and don't be too much personal with your friends, because usually the friends are not forever, and you must learn that you have to cope your life without those so-called friends of yours who had cheated you in your past. But because of the behavior of your very close people, it doesn't mean that you totally stop trusting humans. Majority among humans are bad, but minority is also something. In minority, you have to be cautious. No matter wherever you are, you have to be cautious in your relationship. Always try to build a strong relationship with those people who really understand you and who nature is understandable for you. When you are in his company, you are enjoying his presence, his talks, his behavior, and whenever you are away from that person, you really miss him. So that person is the correct person for you. But one thing more you have to be stick on, and that is yes, one thing which you have to stick on, and that is being fair and to find out to what if he is understanding type of a person, isn't he is having any other relationship with somebody else, is he a faithful person or not. If he is a truth speaking person, he is going to tell you the true story of his life. But if he is not, then you have to find out which thing you want to prefer, a truth speaking tongue or only a faithful person. Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining me. Thanks a lot for watching me, and thanks a lot for everything we are having tonight. Thank you. Take care.